as we all know, EDP445, and his name standing for Eat That, a certain feline's nickname, 445, which I didn't know the 445 meant a 44-year-old man and a 5-year-old girl, but apparently that's what it means now, has gotten into drama. And I want to put a discussion around that drama that can go around with all content creators in drama. And but first of all, if you don't know who EDP445 is, he's a guy who makes football videos that are very erratic and wild, and he's a fan of the Eagles. So I already didn't like him because he's a fan of the Eagles, because I'm a Falcons fan around here, and don't type 28-3 in the fucking comments. I swear. No, don't type. I see you typing it. Stop. So this dude got caught messaging minors, people around my age and all that stuff, good stuff, and he got caught the first time, but his fans bailed him out for whatever god awful reason. I swear, teenagers, sometimes I don't like seeing them on the internet because of shit like this, because they bailed him out the first time, and I did actually like it before that. The first part was a joke, but like he got caught doing that, and I couldn't fuck with him, but there was still a good bit of people who did, and then he got caught again messaging minors by a catfish account by this guy named Cold Raven, who was trying to expose him at first. Now, the stupidity you have to get caught twice and not learn your lesson the first time, which, to be honest, if I was EDP in that situation, not saying I'd message a minor in the first place, but if you were to message a minor in the first place and then they just put you in that situation, I wouldn't even do it again. Because, like, oh, that was a close call, I could barely get it. But no, he fell for it again. So now we're in this situation where he's getting exposed. Also, let's talk about these awful photos that they caught of him. These are very roastable. These deserve to be looked at and mocked. Okay, first of all, I don't know why he sent that picture thinking it was flattering, but I guess that's one of the better pictures of him, and that's saying something. Looking like that, he hasn't eaten any lady parts, but man, he sure has eaten a lot of food. I mean, just look at this picture. I'm not gonna lie to you. Before I even started the second half of this recording, I took a good 3 minutes dead ass laughing at this photo. This is it's not the most flattering picture of anyone. The side profile, the way his belly pokes out. Now, there's nothing wrong with a large man, but bro, if you're gonna be a predator, man, it's not a good look to have the stereotypical predator look, dog. We're not one for ugly shaming unless it's necessary, and right here it's definitely. Now, I've noticed a lot of people talking about a rise in serious cases and how YouTubers now usually seem to be terrible people or pedos, and I'm going to be real with you. That's just going to be the natural progression of the site as the site gets bigger, and I think these YouTubers are exerting too much power, especially since most of them haven't been humbled yet. Especially as a lot of these guys are very young YouTubers and they probably haven't had that moment of being humbled yet. Like I said, EDP, first time he wasn't even humbled. He had people bowing down for him getting away. That made him think that he was invincible, untouchable. He could get away with anything. I think YouTube is starting to have that point where fan bases are becoming celebrity-like, because you used to see this in celebrity shows all the time, like Charlie Sheen when he gave various women multiple STDs. Now, obviously, not everything is on as a serious topic as that, but a smaller scale topic like that is Dream, where his fan base is such a large bit of fan base, and a lot of people subscribe to him. Now, I remember being on YouTube when I was like 5 or 6. Yes, I was on the internet that long. Where people on YouTube and all that, they weren't seen as celebrities. They were just seen as regular people who happened to be able to content create. But now we have a new set of people on YouTube that, now thanks to it being a bigger platform, I like to call these people internet celebrities or incels that have a big following on YouTube over in the millions. Dream has that Stan fan base. Now, you would have never usually seen that back in like maybe 2008, 2009, because I guess most of the YouTubers just weird stinky boys. But you see these large fan bases now, and that means that you should be worried about YouTubers getting a lot of power. And I'm thinking most of these guys haven't been humbled. They're very young. Maybe they haven't had a humbling experience in their life, because a lot of times if you gain such a rapid gain in popularity like that, you might not know how to handle fame. And you may think that's an exaggeration, but not everybody can handle fame, actually. like I said, EDP felt like he was untouchable because he had all these people standing up vouching for him and all of that, which is also a danger to have such young minded people on the internet because they can easily get swayed. You know, think about political ideologies and all that. Now, I'm not going to get political, but maybe we'll talk about that more later. But you see how they're easily bred into different political ideologies. They can be easily bred into associating with YouTubers or streamers and defending them no matter what. And I think this is a conversation that needs to be had. You need to be able to hold your favorite creators accountable. I think Pyrocynical is another situation of a YouTuber being humbled. When he had the multiple dramas and all of that because of his amazingly rise to fame, he was always in the news and drama, and he was in recent ones now. I think he's learned a lot from that, actually, even though he shouldn't have done it. I think he's going to be a smarter man now. Hopefully EDP does become a smarter man. I doubt it though. He seems like he should eat that prison, or maybe he's already eating that prison and that's why nobody could send him to jail. He's probably voted the cops by now. But yeah, I just wanted to have this little discussion and rant about YouTubers becoming more popular and how much power and influence they exert over people. And always be free to comment in the comment section how you feel about this topic of YouTubers having such a amount of power and not knowing how to handle it and thinking that they're untouchable. Because, you know, I like to get feedback on what I'm talking about in these videos. You know, I like to include everybody. And if you respond, I will heart your comment. You know, I mean, I only have 261 subscribers. You know, I'm not fucking doing anything. So if you reply, give your opinion and all that, I will heart your comment. And if you say something really good, I'll pin it. You know. But thank you for watching. Bye.